Hello, my name's Tally and welcome to this quick yoga class to help you wind down and get ready for bed. And if at the end you've really liked this class, then I know that you're going to love my online sleep retreat that I'm hosting on the 7th of August. But don't worry, if you've missed that date, it will be recorded and you can catch the recording on my website. So head to the description box below this video for all of the information about that. So this evening, setting yourself up in your space, you can do this practice in your bed or on the ground, on a mat or on a rug, making sure that you're nearby to a wall or some furniture that you can put your legs up on towards the end of the class. And grabbing all of the cushions off your bed, maybe a cozy blanket and any other props that you need to get yourself comfortable. Get yourself into some comfy clothes, preferably your pajamas. And then just settling into your space, maybe sitting up on one of your pillows or sitting on the edge of your bed. A place where you can be comfortable, your spine tall, and letting the ground support you. Maybe closing your eyes or taking your gaze down to the ground. And starting to deepen your breath. Releasing the day you've had. There is nothing more you need to do. Now it's time to settle down for bed and get a good night's sleep. I'm going to take you through a guided pranayama breathing practice with specific counts, but if these counts don't work for you, then just making your out breath longer than your in breath. So for this practice, we're going to breathe in for a count of 4, hold for a count of 7, and breathe out for a count of 8. So exhaling fully, preparing for this practice. And when you're ready, breathing in, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And breathing out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Continuing the count in your head and going at your own pace. We'll take a few more rounds. Making this your last round, but not rushing out of it, staying right to the end of your exhale. And when you've finished, releasing the count and returning your breath to a natural pace for you. Now we'll start to move the body slightly. So bringing the soles of your feet together in front of you. You can sit up on a cushion if you're not already, if that makes your hips a bit more comfortable. Grabbing hold of your cushions, and depending how many cushions you've got, you can bring some cushions underneath your knees if that feels good. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see. And then bringing some cushions in between your legs and starting to fold forwards, maybe bringing your head onto your cushions. Coming into your supported butterfly, Baddha Konasana. Making any final adjustments and releasing any tension you're holding in your body. Softening the back of your neck. Letting your head be heavy. And letting the ground support you. And letting your breath be slow and long. Holding this pose for 3 more long breaths. Now disturbing yourself as little as possible, bringing yourself up and out of this pose. Moving your pillows to one side for now. And taking your time, bringing yourself down onto your back. Pausing for a moment on your back. And then bringing your knees up towards your chest. Your knees can be together or your knees can be apart, whichever feels best for you. And giving yourself a hug, maybe taking a little rock from side to side. Now making sure you've got one of your pillows on your right side. Taking both of your knees over towards the right side onto the pillow. You can open out across your left arm if that feels good. And if you want to, you can take your gaze over your left shoulder. An easy reclined twist. Once you've found a comfortable position to be in, release completely. Notice how your breath feels in your body now that you are in this twisted position. Three more breaths on this side. Now really gently, using your hands to support your legs, bring yourself back through center. moving your cushion to the other side. And pausing for a moment in the center before sending your legs over across to the left, maybe opening your arm out to the right and turning your gaze if that feels good. Making any final adjustments you need to here to get comfortable. And then releasing fully. Noticing any differences on this side. Now starting to think about moving, using your hands, bringing your knees back through center and pausing. Now try not to disturb yourself, bringing yourself to a place where you can put your legs up against something. So either up against a wall, up against some furniture, up against a chair. Maybe you lie on the ground and put your legs up on your bed. And if it feels more comfortable, you can bring a pillow underneath your lower back to raise your hips slightly. So taking your time to get here. No hurry. And I like to tuck my pajama legs into my socks when I do this. You can rest your hands on your belly or maybe out to your sides. Bring a soft bend to your knees if your legs are straight. And feel the weight of your legs pressing your lower back into the ground. Imagining any stress or distractions, to-do items dripping off your body into the ground. Noticing the sensations of your breath, tracing the route that it takes in through your nose, down your throat, into your lungs, to your diaphragm, and back out again. And with every exhale, releasing just a little bit more. Taking 3 more slow, deep breaths in this position. Now starting to bring a tiny amount of movement into your fingers and toes. Waking up your body just enough to get you into bed. Taking this sense of relaxation with you and using it to help you get to sleep. If your legs are raised, bending your knees now, bringing your knees towards your chest and pausing. Noticing any sensations in your feet, maybe some tingling. When you're ready, rolling over onto one side and pausing in a fetal position. And if you're already in bed, getting yourself into your favorite sleeping position. Or if not, gently bringing yourself upright. Taking your time and pausing in a seated position. Bringing your hands together, Anjali Mudra in front of your heart space. In gratitude to yourself for taking this time to wind down before bed. Good night, sleep well.